on, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when and where you're watching the video. Whoa. So, today hasn't been the best day ever for me because I had to go to the dentist and get work done on my teeth, and I hate the dentist. I think most people in this world, besides the dentist, hate the dentist. I just pretty much got like fillings and stuff in my teeth, but it just, like, my whole jaw is just so sore now. Like, just from having my mouth open for like 20-30 minutes straight, it just makes you just not feel great. Not feel great at all. So, what I decided to do today, because I do not have a chance to really go riding, like right now I'm just so tired and as I said, I'm so sore. I'm not going to go riding today. I'm going to have a rest day, which is very, very important sometimes to have a rest day. Like, your body needs it. Like, it seriously does need it. So, instead, I'm going to do a Q&A. So, I posted this photo up on my Instagram. Pretty much just asking you guys to ask me some questions in the comments, and got some comments, so we're going to answer some questions. I got them all on my phone. I just put them in my notes and stuff like that. I just literally just went through them, picked out a couple. There was like 100 and something comments, so I'm not going to do every single comment, obviously, because that's too much. We'll be here for like 7 years. But we're going to get right into the questions right here, right now. If you guys do like this video, make sure you smash a thumbs up. Thumbs up, not a thumbs down, thumbs up. So, first question comes from @Billy_Taylor1. He said, did you get picked on in school for riding scooters? Yes and no. Like, people thought it was kind of weird and people thought it was kind of funny, but once I started traveling and stuff like that, people like were actually really shocked and amazed, and the people that used to say it was weird and like gay wanted to like be friends with me and like wanted to like talk to me and stuff like that about traveling, and so pretty funny. But yeah. Alright, next question comes from @Calvin_1232. There's mosquitoes. There's mosquitoes just everywhere out here, just eating alive. And he said, if you had $1 million, what would you do with it? If I had $1 million, I would give like half of it to my mum, and the rest of it I would invest it in something, or I wouldn't go out and buy like a hectic sports car or like a bunch of stuff for myself. I'd buy the things I truly need, and that's about it. Like, the rest I would kind of save and work, probably invest back into things. Honestly, like, I would invest back into like YouTube and my Instagram and like, I don't know, just everything. So that's what I'd do with $1 million. Or I would just go to Crown Casino and put it all on red. @Insta_Hicks98 says, where was the most fun skate park you've ever rode? So I would say the funnest skate park I've ever rode would most likely be Corby Skate Park, but the most fun I've ever had riding a skate park would be back in the day at Rampfest, back when they just like first originally opened, like, and all the boys would rock up, 9 to 1 scooter session, scooters only. That used to be the funnest thing ever. Seriously, there was like 300 people, like seriously, some of the best days of my life. That's where scootering just like kicked off. That's where it started. Alright, I like this next one. It's @PJ.Midgley.White. I'm not sure if I said that right, but hopefully I did. Would you rather A, die of frostbite, or B, die by burning to death in lava? Oh, I actually don't know. I'm gonna have to say B, in all honesty. Like, I don't, frostbite, that would be just such a slow process, like, just slowly just dying, whereas like lava, you would probably just pass out from the fumes, and like you'd just die anyway. Like, I don't know. No, I'm saying B. What would you say?
I'd say B too.
Yeah, B. I want you guys right now, comment below. Tell me what you reckon. Tell me what you would rather. Seriously. I like the would you rathers. They're actually really fun to do. @Jack_Brehenny123 said, what's your favorite MV scooter part? Right now, by far, is the new Reaper V3s. They are my, like, just, I just love them. Seriously. If you guys don't know, the Reaper V3s just dropped. They haven't been like Scooter Farm, Scooter Hut, every single scooter store in this entire universe, probably. They're the best bar ever. Seriously, like, oh, my fave. Cody_A___. How old were you when you got your first scooter, and what scooter was it? When I got my first ever scooter, I was probably 12 years old, and it was like a blade. It wasn't actually called blade. It was something else though. Like, I don't remember what it was called now, but it wasn't a razor. It was like a model down from razors. It was like seriously like 25 bucks from like a Kmart or something like that. Like, it was just the worst thing ever. But like, I used to break one of those like every day. Like, seriously, like a couple of times a week. And my mum just used to go and buy me new ones. So shout out to my mum for doing that. At Luke Stacy, shout out to your boy. He was in my last video. If you guys did not see my last video, go and check it out. It was so awesome. Click this right here. Click it. Click, and go and watch. You will actually really enjoy it. It's awesome. Throughout being on MV, which scooter has been your favorite? So, that's a good question. Throughout MV, my favorite, all-time favorite scooter, it's definitely one of the Ludopastat decks I had with like the chrome setups and stuff like that. I know which one it is. I did this like weird paint splatter kind of thing on the bars. I'll find that photo and post it on the screen right here, and you guys will see it. It's kind of ugly in the photo, but it looks so sick in person. Like, and that's actually probably my favorite scooter I've ever had while I've been on MV. Just because, the reason being is that I really love smaller decks, so they were the smaller kind of decks, and they were just so sick. At Josh_B_scoot said, if you could live anywhere in the world for the rest of your life, where would it be? Honestly, without a doubt, probably San Diego in California. Either San Diego or like, it would have to be Australia or America. Like, I don't really, I like the UK and stuff like that. I just would never want to live there. Like, I don't think I'd ever want to live in the UK. The weather's just hectic and there's always stuff going on there. Not that there's not stuff going on in America, but like San Diego is pretty awesome, honestly. At Jalen_Rendina, who is the most overrated rider and underrated rider you know? Alright, so most overrated, I don't really, like, I can't really think of one, like, off the top of my head, but, you know, I would say, like, Brandon Smith. Like, he's pretty overrated. I'm joking. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Like, everyone's just, like, pretty, I don't know. I don't know. But the most underrated rider right now, there is a couple. I'm going to name off a couple, and I want you guys to go and check them out, alright? Number one, and who is actually probably my favorite rider right now, Jared Colwell. He's, like, a rider from Perth, rides for Mag here. You guys probably have heard of him. If not, you're living under a trailer or something. I just looked at the trailer, like, so it's like you're living under a trailer. Seriously, you're living under a rock if you do not know who Jared Colwell is. He is insane, man. Like, every single clip he posts on Instagram is the smoothest thing you'll ever see in this entire world. So, go and follow him. Anyway, next person I would say is Brock Edwards, who is a rider from Melbourne. I only just recently kind of heard of him. Well, I've known him for a while, but like, I only just recently kind of seen him ride and stuff in person. And he's insane. Like, the tricks he does is like just crazy. It's stuff that I used to do, but like the stuff that I used to do for edits and stuff, he just does every single go. Like, he can do like whip front buttercup airs. Like, he's crazy. Another underrated rider is Luke Stacy. He's actually very underrated. I think he's like insane. He's so smooth as well. That's one thing I love about him and Jared Colwell. They're really particular with like their clips and stuff like that. They make them really smooth, and I used to kind of be like that back in the day when filming edits and stuff. So it is awesome. Colby Rugrock, here's another one. There's seriously so many. Like, I'm probably just missing like a heap, but I could sit here for like 20 minutes and just talk about underrated riders, and I'm not going to do that. But they are awesome. Go and check all those guys out, seriously. Ethan.
Sorry.
You're right. At Ethan.Perry, how long have you been riding for MV, and are you working on a new edit? So I've been riding for MV for about 4 years now. I think it's coming up on 5 next year. Yeah, so about 4 or 5 years anyway. And am I working on a new edit? I am working on a new edit. It is like a very slow process. I have like a couple of clips. Only reason being is making vlogs and stuff every single day, and plus having like other priorities over edits and stuff like that kind of does take away from the edits. But I mean, at the same time, I definitely do want to make another edit. I feel like my editing and filming and stuff has gotten a lot better since my last couple of videos, so it'd be good to have an updated one. At Levi_Mania, I see this guy comment on every single one of my YouTube videos, so a massive shout out to him. Thank you for the support. And I can't thank all you guys enough, seriously, for the support lately in the comments and stuff like that. All the DMs on Instagram, all the comments on Instagram, you guys are so awesome. Like, I do try my absolute best to get back to every single person, reply to every single comment, and I will eventually. You just have to be patient with me, so if I don't reply straight away, don't worry, I'm getting to you. But he said, who is your inspiration? My inspiration, I have a couple of different people that inspire me to like do better and stuff in my life. I would say my family and my parents and my girlfriend and stuff, they're one of them. And then another person is like Christian Guzman, a guy I look up to quite a bit. He's an awesome guy. He has done a lot for himself in his life, and it's really inspiring to see how proud his parents are of him and stuff like that. So, but yeah, and then all other riders, you know, people that like are just out there just hustling away. I don't like people that try to like bring other people down for doing what they want to do. Like, I think it's kind of pathetic, to be honest. But I mean, that's them. You just live your own life, you just do your own thing, and just keep going forward. At Jade5380 says, have you ever broken a bone doing a trick? If so, what trick was it? Yes, I've done this, just I can't tell you how many times, but I'm gonna list off a couple, alright? First one, I broke my ankle doing a 3 tuck over a spine. Second one, I broke my foot doing a 3 quad whip to bar over the shed box. Third one, I actually, a long time ago when shed first opened, I broke my nose doing a 540 front flip air. I was just trying a front flip, but accidentally just spun like hectic, like, and I didn't mean to do it, and just full face plant. Wasn't good. Then I also broke my ankle again doing a buttercup air, and then I messed it up again doing, the last time wasn't from riding, I just rolled it or something like that. But multiple times, seriously, I've broken my toes. I broke both of my big toes doing a flare triple whip, and both of my toenails came off as well as a middle toe. So I've had my fair share of broken bones, mate. At the name's Tyler, if you were to ride Nitro Circus, what trick would you do over it? For sure, another 10 whip. Like, I'd have to have redemption on that. I only got to ever try it once, which sucks, but I'm sure maybe one day I'll get to ride it again, and I'll land the 10 whip. This time I'll go 12. I'll just go even faster. At who_is_Rory_ said, why did you start scootering? I started scootering because it was something different. As most of you guys probably know, I used to race motocross, and it was just like kind of something different. I've always been a very individualized person, so I like to do things on like my own terms. I don't like to like be on a team where you have to rely on other people and stuff like that. It's different with Envy because, you know, we're a team, but we don't like enter competitions as a team, you know? Like in football, if one person doesn't have a good game, it kind of can mess up the entire team, and I hate that, like, cause then, you know, it's all, the whole team suffers. So like for me, it's like, if I don't win a comp, it's on me. If I don't do good edits, it's all on this guy right here. Alright, last question is gonna come from at Chelsea Seville. Says, when did you start riding scooters and would you give them up for bikes? I started riding scooters when I was about 13 years old properly. Before that, it was kind of just like I'd take it down the skate park, drop in once or twice and leave because I didn't really know what I was doing. Would I ever give them up for bikes? Absolutely not. I like bikes, but I'm goofy on bikes. I can't ride them that well. I could if I probably tried, but I'm not that interested in bikes. Like, I wouldn't really do any other action sports besides scooters, to be 100% honest with you, that I know of anyway. Not at a skate park anyway. Like, I'm not really into skating or into BMX and stuff like that. So, no. To be honest, nah. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up the video right there. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. It's honestly hurting my jaw just like talking right now. So I'm going to go and eat some food and go to sleep and edit this video and go to sleep again. And I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? Make sure if you did like it, you smash that thumbs up button. Hit the bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And subscribe, become part of the Volofam, boys. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.